2023 was another banner year for Jackson County and for the Economic Development Foundation. And it's always important that we reflect on our successes, but as important is that we always look forward and be mindful that what we're doing today is laying the groundwork for future successes. Some of the more notable successes are the announcement of OleoX, which is a company that will process certain feedstocks into renewable fuel sources.
In 2023, with the OleoX announcement, the celebration of Chevron's 60th year operational anniversary and their $29.5 million of new investment outside of the footprint of the refinery, I think is indicative of where we're going as a community, as a county, and as a region in the energy sector. I mean, we're talking about new forms of energy, new opportunities in the energy sector. And so once again, it's this diversification of the economy and the opportunity that we see in being on the cutting edge of what's going on in the diversification of the energy markets. We are well positioned to continue to grow the energy sector in Jackson County. So we've been very fortunate this past year to take advantage of a number of different funding sources, the least of which, of course, comes from the Mississippi Development Authority. Through the governor and the legislature, they understand the importance of making investments in sites. I mean, everything we do at the foundation is built on a partnership. We have to continue to stay focused on the workforce issue and retaining the multiplier in Jackson County.
Our competition is thinking about workforce development. Our competition is developing plans and strategies to address, resolve, and deal with workforce availability shortages. Jackson County is a thought leader in this arena. And because of the efforts and because of the programs that we're putting in place by and through the foundation, we are positioned to continue this measure of success, to attract new investment, and to continue to build upon an evolved, robust economy.
The P3 program is in its third academic school year. Of course, that's a partnership between the foundation, United Way, and the Jackson County Chamber of Commerce. But what's even more exciting about the P3 program is that not only do we have what we call dedicated funding so that our career coaches can continue to provide opportunities for our students to ensure that they're enlisted, enrolled, or employed post-graduation. The career coaching program spread across the state of Mississippi means that more young people will stay in Mississippi and find careers and opportunities here. Project MFG was held at Ingalls Shipbuilding, and it allowed high school students to actually go into the yard and compete in a welding competition, with Ingalls employees being the judge. All of those students were offered a letter of intent for employment, with two of the winners being from Moss Point High School and the third winner being from Pascagoula. If you think about the shipbuilding industry in Jackson County, all of our shipbuilders have grown over the last couple of years, and we continue to see those opportunities for high-wage, high-paying jobs in the shipbuilding industry.
All of our private sector institutions and companies have been extraordinarily responsive and proactive, be it our financial community, our banking community, our manufacturing community. And that private sector commitment has been paired with a public sector commitment by and through our local municipalities, our Board of Supervisors, and our Port Authority that is unrivaled by any community in the state of Mississippi or Southeast for that matter.
So one of the things that we've started doing this year that I think is of great value is actually trying to conduct the Jackson County Economic Development Foundation board meetings outside of the foundation boardroom. What better way to show success and share what's going on in the community than to get the business leaders of the community into the employers, whether it be Ingalls or Chevron, or Northrop Grumman, and we'll continue this practice of sharing with our board members and the business leaders our successes within the community by showcasing our employers. Again, partnerships is so important to the foundation. And we have partnerships at all levels, the federal, the state, and the local level. But I think it's so important to stop and really reflect on what the Jackson County Legislative Delegation means to the foundation and the success of the community. We're very fortunate to have that piece of our partnership very strong, and frankly, they have a voice at the Capitol.
Our delegation understands that in our community, in our world, in our economic development ecosystem, it's not about the quantity of jobs. Many times it's not about the quantity of investment. It's about the quality of that investment and those jobs that are and can be created.
What drives us every day, diversification of economy, growing our sites, site development, investing in infrastructure, making sure that we're retaining the multiplier 2024 and way beyond 2024.